The Coca-Cola Sips and Sounds Music Festival is coming up on March 13th and 14th over at Auditorium Shores right here in Austin. And one of the incredible featured local acts, Hale, joins me now in studio. Good morning, Caroline. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, so with musicians, I always love to know your origin story. Like, why did you want to do music, and why is this what you knew you would maybe do with your life?
Honestly, you should ask my parents. I decided I wanted to play guitar when I was 8 years old and never stopped. I mean, we were in the prime time for Disney Channel is what I tell a lot of people.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And so I think that had a much bigger impact on me than I thought it did.
Who were some of your favorites?
I mean, Hannah Montana.
Of course.
Cheetah Girls, Camp Rock.
Yes. We really grew up in like the best era for that, I feel.
Yeah,
like. Okay,
we
and
did.
sidebar, I have to ask, how are you feeling about the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary?
I'm so excited.
It's life-changing.
Like, I need to look into it more. I've just seen it like on social media and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be incredible, obviously, but I need to learn more about it.
Yeah, so I feel like maybe this answer you kind of already gave me, but who would you say maybe are some of your earliest influences as far as music goes?
Oh gosh, I mean, I listened to a ton of Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
A ton of, pop music. I'm from San Antonio, so also a lot of country music, like the Dixie Chicks.
Yeah.
Casey Musgraves has always been a big influence for me. A lot of 70s music, like Linda Ronstadt. Emmylou Harris, some Sheryl Crow.
I love the just like blend of genres.
It's kind of all over the place,
I think it makes you a really like unique singer though in that way, having that kind of mesh of influences. Now, as I understand, you did attend and graduate right here at UT here in Austin. So how would you say your time at UT really impacted your musicality and your songwriting skills?
Oh my gosh. Well, I was a rhetoric and writing major.
Okay.
And so that obviously kept me writing whether I liked it or not.
Yeah.
And I mean, I write all my songs off of, personal lived experiences. So it was really important for me to go out and live my life and test out new relationships and make new friends and, be a college girl.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Well, one of the greatest pieces of advice I ever received was from someone who said, like, don't be scared to make something where you're at. Like, live out your dreams and, like, build up your career where you're at. And you've done a really good job of doing that right here in Texas. What has that meant to you to be able to kind of live out your dreams right here in the Austin and San Antonio areas?
I mean, I love it. It's home for me.
Yeah.
It's so comfortable, but it's also, Austin is always changing. It's always moving. And San Antonio is, a place of comfort for me, which is also amazing.
Yeah,
so
it's just you get to do what you love right here in your backyard.
Exactly.
It's really special. Yeah.
It is.
Now, the end of last fall, you released your latest single, Blame You. Tell me about writing and creating this one.
Oh, it was so much fun. I actually made that song off of a drum beat. And then, and then it kind of progressed into what is now my latest single. But it's really just about trying to navigate the end of a relationship and how I'm feeling about it and how they might be feeling about it, and realizing that they're not the only ones to blame.
Right, a lot of relatable themes in there for a lot of people, I'm sure. Now, as mentioned, you're a part of the Sips and Sounds Festival coming up in a few weeks. You're night 2, one of the acts. So how excited are you to be a part of this, and what can we expect?
I'm so beyond excited and honored to have been asked to be a part of this. I mean, the acts that are on this are just, people I've been listening to forever. And to see my name on that lineup is pretty surreal. I would just expect to come see a really fun full band show. We may or may not be playing a new song or two.
Ooh,
we'll see.
Deep tease.
But yeah, my band is incredible. I brag on them every single chance I get. So if you hate me, just come see my band. They're incredible. They are great. I hope to make some new fans and meet some new people, meet some new friends, and just do what this music thing is.
A great team makes all the difference. I'm lucky to work with a great team here, so I totally get that. Now, what else is on the horizon for this year, maybe kind of beyond this festival in March?
I'm really focusing on putting out new music. I have 2 new songs that are basically done, and so now it's just about rolling them out at the right times. And I would hope to think that I have a full-length project on the horizon, not too far away.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds so exciting. Now, you've done so much in your kind of young career already, but what's like maybe the long-term goal for you? Where do you kind of hope all this hard work takes you?
Yeah, regardless if one person likes my music or if 20 people or if a million people like it, I am just so grateful to have an outlet for myself to really pour my thoughts into and my emotions into. And if it relates to other people and other people connect with it, I'm so grateful for that. And I hope that I'm given the opportunity to continue doing that.
For sure. And I always think like, even if it just impacts one person, it was worth it.
Exactly.
Right?
It's kind of like when you post something on Instagram or TikTok and you're like, oh, this only got one like or one comment, and you're like, well, okay, you know what?
It impacted one person.
One person liked it.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Okay, well, speaking of Instagram, how can people keep up with you and your music?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, Caroline Hale Music.
Okay.
I'm also on TikTok. I think the handle is also Caroline Hale Music, but I would fact check myself.
Yeah.
And I have a website, carolinehale.com. You can go on there and see all of my music and all of my upcoming shows. We play live a lot around Austin and in San Antonio as well, and hopefully make our way up to Houston and Fort Worth and Dallas and all those other Texas cities.
Yeah, plenty of ways to stay connected, it sounds like. Well, you guys, you can catch Caroline Hale on the Coca-Cola Sips and Sounds Festival stage on Saturday, March 14th, and keep up with her and her music on all social platforms.